Hey guys, it's Hannah and this is Bookworms Talk, and I'm going to wrap up the books that I read last month in February. I only read 3, one of which is a sequel, so this should be a short one. First book is a book that has turned me into like such a Kennedy Ryan fangirl. I want to read everything she's written. This book does come with a lot of trigger warnings, and it's been a minute since I've actually read it. I recommend Googling it, not trusting my word, because I feel like I might miss them if I gave them to you now. I'm really proud of the review that I wrote for this, so I'm going to pull from it, which I wrote on Instagram. If you want to follow me there, it's at Hannah's Stories. They met at a pipeline protest. Lennox, a proud Apache woman, and Maxim, the son of a man whose company is putting down the pipeline. It's just like a romance book that has nuance. She deals with heavier topics, and I don't want to say this incorrectly. MMIW, missing and murdered Indigenous women, and global warming, and sacred land, and injustice. And it talks about important and underspoken about issues. I feel like there's a better word, underspoken, but topics that deserve more attention. And she does that like through the medium of a romance novel, which is, God, kudos to her. And honestly, her writing style is fantastic. It's like a political romance. Is that how it would be considered? I think I saw it in a list of that after the fact. I will be reviewing the first book and the second book, both of which I read. Did I even say the name? I don't think I said the name. The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan. And The Rebel King is the sequel, which I think I liked it a little bit more. The drama in that, I'm just really glad, because the first one left on such a big cliffhanger that I didn't read it like when it came out and had to wait for the second book. Oh, so good. 5 stars, both of these. So fucking good. And the last one I reread was from Lukov with Love by Mariana Zapata. So it's about these 2 figure skaters, one of which is Jasmine, who has like a serious attitude problem, but I kind of love her for it. And then Ivan, who is like extremely decorated, they're both very talented, but he's extremely decorated. And she has been without a partner and kind of like been unable to find one because she's kind of notoriously difficult. And he ends up approaching her and asking if she wants to partner, but like for a very short period of time. And I, who have like an embarrassing knowledge of like figure skating shit because I've always been interested in it, like you need a long time like with partners to get good. And also learning your routine and like learning how to skate. So it's a challenge to say like, oh, we're only gonna like partner up for 1 year. And so they have to work like extremely hard, and they kind of hate, not kind of, they do, like they really dislike each other. They've had this like long-term, like really nasty bickering between the two of them, like really bad. So it's like enemies to lovers, rivals to lovers. I mean, there's friends in the middle there because it's Mariana Zapata, and of course it's a slow burn, but I will be reviewing that in its totality because I think it's my favorite of hers. Did I say that? I'm not sure I did. I think it's my favorite of hers. It's really good, really addicting. The banter is like so good. If you like a hating game, you will like this. Kind of a guarantee. So I think that about wraps it up. If you want to see my March TBR, books I want to read, I will have that video linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.